Have you ever looked at your paycheck and thought, wait, where did all my money go? That's taxes at work. Taxes are a part of everyday life, whether we like it or not. And today, we're going to break down how taxes really work, using simple everyday language that actually makes sense. Alright, so what are taxes? Taxes are money that we all pay to the government. In return, the government uses that money to run things that we all use, like roads, schools, hospitals, parks, and even the fire department. You can think of taxes like a big community piggy bank. Everyone chips in a little so that we can all enjoy certain things that we couldn't easily pay for on our own. Imagine if every time you needed to drive on a road, you had to personally pay for it to be built and maintained. It would be crazy expensive. Instead, with taxes, everybody shares the cost. It's like splitting the bill at dinner, but instead of pizza, we're paying for things like clean water, national defense, and public libraries. Now, there are different types of taxes. The one most people know best is income tax. That's the money taken out of your paycheck before it even hits your bank account. The more money you make, the more you generally pay. Then there's sales tax. That's the little extra amount you pay when you buy something, like clothes or coffee. It's usually just a few cents or a few dollars at a time, but it adds up. Property taxes are another big one. If you own a house or land, you pay a tax on it every year, kind of like a membership fee for living in your community. You might be wondering, why do some people pay more taxes than others? Well, it's based mostly on how much money someone makes and what they spend it on. The idea is that people who earn more can afford to pay a little more into the piggy bank, while people earning less get some help through lower tax rates or special deductions. Let's use a really simple example. Imagine there's a group of friends planning a big barbecue. Everyone agrees to pitch in. Some friends have good-paying jobs and some are still in school and don't have much money. So, the friends who have more money chip in more for the food and supplies. That way, everybody still gets to enjoy the barbecue, and no one is left out. Taxes work kind of like that, at least in theory. Now, what happens if people don't pay taxes? Well, without taxes, a lot of the things we rely on every day would fall apart. No money for fixing potholes, no money for teachers' salaries, no firefighters when your cat's stuck in a tree, and no police to keep neighborhoods safe. Taxes keep the basic systems running so that life can move smoothly for everyone. Sometimes you hear people argue about taxes, whether they're too high, too low, or unfair. And honestly, that's a normal part of living in a democracy. Different people have different ideas about how much we should pay and how that money should be spent. But at the end of the day, most people agree that some level of taxes is necessary to keep a society running. One thing to remember is that paying taxes doesn't mean your money just disappears into a black hole. It's being used, hopefully, to build things, fix things, and help people. Things you probably use without even thinking about it, like streetlights, garbage collection, or public buses. And yes, sometimes governments don't spend tax money perfectly. That's why it's as important for people to vote and pay attention to how leaders manage public money. It is like putting someone in charge of your shared piggy bank. You want to make sure they're reusing it wisely. So the next time you see a portion of your paycheck go to taxes, or you notice an extra few dollars at the cash register, remember, that money isn't just vanishing. It's helping to build and support the world around you. Roads, parks, hospitals, schools, they're all powered by taxes we all pitch in together. Thanks for sticking around to learn about how taxes really work. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We've got lots more videos that break down big ideas in simple ways so you can understand more about the world you live in. Keep learning, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one.